Can't lose option trades, scientifically engineered to win, are your absolute fastest, safest, and surest way to secure your financial future. And here's the proof. Over the past 16 years and 2 financial disasters, Hughes Optioneering has produced live trading profits of $8.3 million without a single losing year. So here you have financial security and peace of mind. And here you have the gut-wrenching alternative, which in this video I'll show you how to avoid. Hi, I'm Chuck Hughes, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the wealth-creating science of Hughes Optioneering. If you're serious about wanting financial security and peace of mind, starting today, not sometime in the distant future, Hughes Optioneering is for you. Because whereas most trading strategies struggle to balance risk and reward, then hope for the best, Hughes Optioneering empowers you to absolutely eliminate risk. Sound impossible? Listen to this.
Chuck told me about this one strategy that takes practically no time at all to do and is so close to a sure thing, it actually makes sense to bet the farm, as they say. And that's exactly what I did. Chuck doesn't recommend doing that, but I couldn't see any way to lose. So I scraped together every penny I could get my hands on, and I went all in. And before I was done, I had a cool $1.5 million.
Now, I don't recommend that you bet the farm like Dan did, but I do encourage you to watch this eye-opening video all the way to the end and see for yourself how Hughes Optioneering could possibly bring instant wealth to you too. When I figured out the trick to engineering an option trade so that it automatically wins big and wipes out losses, I got so excited I scraped together $4,600, which is all I could manage at the time. I opened a trading account and I started cranking out profits like crazy. As you can see from my tax returns, my first year trading profits totaled over $60,000, and I was jumping for joy because as my account grew, so did my profits, and yours will too. Add it up. See how I earned a whopping $391,000 in year 2, which is way more than I earned as a commercial pilot, giving me instant financial security. Then I started entering the same live trading competition using real money that made Larry Williams famous back in the 1980s, and I'm happy to say my optioneering strategies have made me the winningest trader in the history of this trading competition. Last year I won second place with a 339% actual profit. On this 20-year chart of the S&P 500, you'll see each year I won, blue for first place, red for second, and yellow for third. Look how consistently Hughes Optioneering has outperformed all other trading systems in soaring markets, plunging markets, and sideways markets too. And if you join the Hughes Wealth Creation Alliance and follow each word-for-word optioneering trade suggestion you receive, you can become an instant winner too.
Following his recommendations, the profits started rolling in right away. My trading account is already up 50%, and growth is really accelerating fast.
Actually, they aren't just my recommendations. Optioneering is an exact science anyone can learn. Ryan's going to give you your first lesson in a minute, and our highly skilled optioneering team, myself included, work together to assure success for every alliance member. Right now, the Hughes Wealth Creation Alliance is closed to new members, but a limited enrollment period is coming soon, so watch your inbox for a notification. And now, with today's lesson, I'm pleased to introduce Optioneering Master Ryan Hughes.
Thank you, I'm happy to be here. I want to start by making one thing very clear. Optioneering is not complicated. Is it scientific? Yes. Is it mathematically engineered? Yes. Is it unlike anything you've ever seen before? Probably. But is it hard? No, no, no. 1,000 times no. Optioneering is not the least bit hard. In fact, because optioneering trades are scientifically engineered to win, you can expect optioneering to be a whole lot easier than anything you've ever tried before. The first step to every trade is to simply determine if there is a dominant power trend. And the rules are super easy to follow. Just check the market on the last trading day of every month and ignore all other days. They can lead to costly whipsaw. We want to buy if the end of month price is above the 10-month simple moving average. We want to sell if the end of month price is below the 10-month simple moving average. You've got to admit that's about as quick and easy as it gets. We'll continue to build on this simple optioneering cornerstone with wondrous trading strategies beyond compare. But first I want you to realize what an important and uniquely strong foundation power trend really is. Many traders, including a lot of institutional traders, use the 200-day moving average as a trend indicator. But the power trend 10-month SMA used by Hughes Optioneering is actually much more reliable. On this chart of the S&P 500, we see that on the last day of December 2011, the price was below the 10-month simple moving average. Then on the last day of January 2012, the price had moved above the 10-month SMA, so you could have bought at this point. And it's off to the races, profiting from every major trend and avoiding any devastating losses. Now here's the same time frame on a daily chart with a 200-day simple moving average. Being whipsawed over and over again is not only costly, it leads to fear, hesitation, and lost opportunity. While optioneering leads to confident, stress-free trading and huge profits no matter which way the market goes. For example, in 2007, Power Trend sold at 1310, avoiding the decline to 670, then bought again at 850 to cash in on the next bull run. I'll admit, the Power Trend qualifying step isn't very exciting, and most WCA members probably never give it a thought, because we do it for them. But you can do it yourself in about 10 minutes, once a month, and until you become a member, I strongly encourage you to do so. Because it's so powerful, if you had invested $10,000 equally between these 6 diversified stocks, and followed the Power Trend rules to exit and re-enter the market, you'd have remained continuously profitable throughout the entire decade, despite the worst bear market since the Great Depression. And your $10,000 could have potentially grown 727% to a total of $82,785 in just 10 minutes a month. As simple as it is, this 10-minute-a-month Power Trend step, used as a standalone system, has remained consistently profitable for more than 40 years. Through good times and bad, it always comes out a winner, and that's why it's the first requirement for every optioneering trade.
Thank you, Ryan. That's all we have time for today. But now the groundwork is laid, and in the next 2 videos, we're going to really have some fun. In video 2, you'll learn how to scan for stocks most likely to soar in the weeks ahead. You'll discover a fail-proof gauge that measures buying pressure versus selling pressure and identifies trades with the highest probability of success. And find out how to precision time every trade for higher profits. The optioneering techniques revealed in video 2 are so over-the-top effective, the average profit in our wealth-creating stock and ETF portfolios using no leverage is a whopping 130 to 658%. Then, in video 3, we'll kick into high gear with the wealth-creating power of options. You'll learn all about the 1% rule for buying options that are nearly always profitable. And you'll find out how you can actually create trades that simply cannot lose. I promise this is one strategy you will not find anywhere else. Strategies revealed in video 3 are Hughes Optioneering Originals, scientifically engineered to win big and wipe out losses. I owe my track record as the winningest trader in history to these strategies. The average profit in our wealth creation option portfolios is a mind-boggling 699%. Each video in this training series builds on the one before. They're all important to your wealth creating success, and they only take a few minutes to watch, so please try not to miss out on a single one. And be sure to download your free ebook if you haven't done so yet. This eye-opening 122-page report with step-by-step instructions for setting up your own automatic weekly paycheck in any amount you choose could absolutely change your life, and you're getting it for free. So please take full advantage. Register your best email address to make sure your perpetual money machine gets delivered without a hitch. Scroll down and hit the Facebook like button. Everybody wants to get likes. Then please leave a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts, and I'm going to respond to as many as I can. So please scroll down and go ahead and leave a comment. And most important of all, be sure to join me for the next video and discover a quick and easy way for you to start profiting immediately without ever buying a single thing. This is how wealth is created. Please don't miss out. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed it and are looking forward to the next video as much as I am.
Don't miss this opportunity to get Chuck Hughes' Wealth Creation Alliance. Just click the link just below this video indicated by the arrows and get your opportunity at Wealth today.